Nice. We are live. I love it. I'm here for it. Let me go ahead and turn off my phone so it doesn't make all these noises. Okay, great. All right. So, before a symphony begins, all musicians will fall silent. Every last one of them. I don't know if you guys have seen a symphony orchestra perform. I don't know if you've been to the Meyerson Symphony Orchestra, Meyerson Symphony Center, or maybe the Boston Pops, but I want you to think about how musicians begin. We don't just like go out the gates and show up all willy nilly. We prepare in advance. So before a symphony begins, all the musicians will fall silent. They're listening closely to that principal violinist. They tune their instruments with care and they're ensuring that every sound is in alignment with the proper frequency. Everybody knows their assignment. And this preparation isn't random. It's it's an intentional and it's an integral process to create harmony so that each instrument and each musician can perform at their highest level and capacity. Now, as speakers, we also need to tune up so we can tune in. And this means aligning our voices and our minds with our purpose, preparing mentally, emotionally, and vocally to communicate with clarity and confidence. Without this preparation, I'm kind of laughing here because it's Tuesday, which means they're doing lawn maintenance in my complex. That's what I'm laughing at. They're preparing. But without this preparation, the noise, the literal noise that you may be able to hear, both internal and in this case, external, this can disrupt our rhythm. It can throw us off balance, but I'm going to show you how to keep going. Let me introduce myself. I'm Takenya, a public speaking coach who helps professionals own the stage. I use my background in music and the military to teach people how to speak like a pro with power, reach, and opportunity. Today, we're diving into the first step, release. Think of it as a silencing the noise, both literal, figurative, internal, and external, so you can uncover the power of your voice and presence. Just as musicians will listen to that principal violinist, that first chair violin, they'll listen to the person tune their instrument to concert A in order for the entire symphony orchestra to find their alignment. We'll focus on clearing distractions for you so that you can set the tone for impactful communication. Together, we'll identify the mental and the vocal barriers that are holding you back and replace them with tools to help you command the room with confidence and clarity. And to be clear, releasing isn't about just forgetting your fears and your doubts. Definitely do not forget them. These are part of what make you you. Don't forget the fear. Don't forget the doubt. You got to lean into the fear and lean into the doubt so you can transform that energy into something that's going to be more useful for you. It's about learning how to move through that fear. It's about learning how to move through that doubt and that noise, whether it's here or outside of here. It creates interference between your message and your audience. And today we'll focus on silencing that noise and finding your authentic voice so you can stand in your power and start speaking with intention. So by the end of today, you'll go from feeling overwhelmed by noise, whether it's self-doubt, maybe it's the noise of an external distraction. Like for me right now, the external distraction is the lawn care company literally outside my door. Or maybe the noise can be perfectionism. Maybe the noise is perfectionism. I want you to be able to move from that self-doubt to feeling clear, feeling calm, and feeling confident. You'll be prepared to command the room with a voice that is powerful and authentic. Period. Now, before we move forward, let's just take a moment to reset. I invite you to join me in an exercise that I call breathe and flow, let it go. Breathe and flow, let it go. And this is how the exercise works. You'll find a comfortable position. Maybe that means you may be sitting with your feet flat on the ground if that is your ability. Maybe your hands are resting in your lap if that is your ability or your intention. Or maybe you can just simply relax wherever you are. Close your eyes if you are so inclined, if that feels right for you. Or you can soften your gaze towards the screen here. What we're getting ready to do is we're going to listen to Claire de Lune, which is a classical piece with slower beats that will naturally encourage your body to enter a state of calmness, to enter a state of restoration, to be in this mode of mellow. And this happens because music like this can activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the rest and digest response. This is why when you go to restaurants, they're playing music at a specific BPM or beats per minute. They want you to rest, digest, and stay to order dessert. It's intentional. So, in this state, your heart rate will slow down, your blood pressure will lower, and your body releases tension. It's going to help you feel calm and centered. So, by syncing your breath with the flow of the music, you're giving yourself the space to release the distractions, reset your mind, and prepare your voice and presence for what's ahead. This is your moment to breathe and flow and let it go. Let this music you listen to guide your rhythm. So there's no, I want you to breathe in for 4 and hold it for 4. Mm-mm. It's your body's natural rhythm. So breathe at the pace that your body is telling you to breathe at. Let that music guide you. It's a natural breathing pattern. I'm going to bring the video in now. There's a visual if you're into that as well. Oh, my mistake. I actually wanted you to see what it's like for the orchestra to tune up. So let's watch that video. And then we'll do Claire de Lune. So as you see here, the conductor has taken their position. The conductor has taken their position. Each instrument has found their appropriate space to occupy so that they can do their job. They are tuning in to each other so that they can put together a performance that is worthy of the audience's applause. And that's what I'm here to help you do as well. Put together a performance that is worthy of the audience's applause. Let's prepare to listen to Claire de Lune, Again, take this time to find your breath's natural flow. However you breathe is the right answer. Okay? So, as the music fades here, I want you to take this moment to just notice how you feel. I want you to take this moment to just pay attention to your breath. Are you breathing more deeply? Is your mind quieter? Or maybe your body even feels lighter. This exercise creates a baseline. This is where you should be as you go in to deliver your speeches, as you go in to deliver your presentations, as you go in to make your pitches. This is the exercise that gives you a place of calm, a place of clarity, and a place of alignment. Occupy that space so that you can return to it whenever you need a reset as you're delivering your speeches. Drop a word in the chat that describes how you feel after this experience. So, with your breath in sync and your body attuned, you've tuned in and you're tuning up. You've just set the stage for clear, powerful, and intentional communication. So, let's build on that because releasing is not just about letting things go. You oftentimes will have to replace. You'll have to replace. You got to let it go so you can receive. Yes? So, what are you going to replace those doubts with? I'm going to give you an exercise to help you create your own personal mantra. So, a mantra it's going to be just one word that anchors you. This word is going to be your mental anchor for when you're feeling that noise creeping back in. It's almost like that episode of Seinfeld where the character was saying, "Serenity now," but you only get one word. You only get one word. So we can call calmness back in. Okay. Just one word to bring you back to focus. And we're going to do that by using Rossini and Purcell's The Cat Duet. And this piece works, and just in case you didn't know, I am a musician, a classically trained vocalist and pianist. So these are things that I really love, like the music I'm sharing with you today and stuff I really love. I can't get enough of. And these worlds overlap for me as a public speaking coach. But we're going to listen to Rossini and Purcell's The Cat Duet. And it works because this entire piece uses one word, and that word is meow. That word is meow. But this one word conveys so many emotions, from playful to dramatic. It's the perfect reminder that it's not just about what you say, but it's more so about how you say it. Your tone, your intention, and your presence shape the emotional impact of your message. So let's listen to, I'm trying to see, am I going to do the whole thing or just a piece of the piece? Let's listen to, I'm going to say short clip, but I'm probably going to play the whole thing because it's just so lovely. Let's listen to the cat duet. And as you listen, I want you to fill in the blanks here. What is the conversation that is taking place between the performers here and the pianist? What's happening? I want you to feel the range of emotions that's being conveyed despite our two sopranos only using one word. So here is the cat duet. that so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you just saw a very powerful performance that used one word. One word. There was so much that was said in the exchange between our two singers. I wonder what you created as their conversation. What do you think they were talking about? What was the subject there? Now that they've used their one word to convey so many different emotions, I want to see you create your own one word mantra reminder, the single word that's going to remind you of your power, the one word that's going to keep you back, keep you focused, and keep you driven and driven towards your purpose. What is your one word? It could be something that lifts you up when you're doubting yourself. But for me, that word is harmony. Harmony is the state that I constantly seek to be in. That's where I constantly want to be. Harmony is what I'm always actively seeking. It's the state and the space that I strive to occupy, even in the midst of challenges. So when I am faced with times of adversity, when I am faced with things that are just like, oh my gosh, when I have those OMG real life moments, whether it be on stage or in my personal or professional life, I have to say this word to keep me grounded and focused. For me, that word is harmony. So, what is your one word? Write it down, keep it somewhere visible, keep it in your heart, put it on a sticky note, stick it on the mirror in the bathroom, put it in your phone, but keep it on your mind. Drop your one word in the chat, or you can write it down for yourself. And I want to celebrate the power of simplicity and focus, how one word can bring you back. So, take a moment to reflect on where you started and where we began today. Maybe you came in feeling unsure or overwhelmed or maybe even disconnected. We've got to get in our bodies. And I want you to now consider how you feel after releasing the noise, connecting with your voice, finding your one word. Let me know what that one word is in the chat that describes how this experience has shifted your perspective. And I'm really passionate about helping professionals like you amplify your voice and command any room. And I just want to relay to you here are a few ways that we can work together. There's my Speak Like a Pro membership, where we have monthly live sessions and resources to help you continuously improve your public speaking. There is the 30-day speaker sprint, which is a focused, intensive program designed to take you from fear to freedom in your speaking skills. And there is also the opportunity to work with me one-on-one in an executive coaching model, where I'll provide personalized guidance to help you master power, reach, and opportunity for high stakes speaking engagements. Tomorrow, we'll dive deeper into building meaningful connections with your audience. But if you're ready to take your skills to the next level, just go ahead and feel free to reach out to explore these options. Your voice is your most powerful instrument, and I'm here to help you amplify that. We're going to work together to do that. I will leave you with this affirmation. I am powerful. My voice has reach. Every opportunity is mine to command. I'll say that one again. I am powerful. My voice has reach. Every opportunity is mine to command. Say this out loud and carry it with you as the foundation for speaking like a pro. Tomorrow, we'll build on this foundation by learning how to create meaningful, reciprocal connections with your audience. Until then, breathe deeply, speak boldly, and remember, your voice matters.